Hello everyone, this is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do should you let go or hold on to the person you are currently feeling a connection with? Should you let go or should you hold on? Now, as usual, this isn't a yes or no question. This is just looking into it. We have the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. If you love this person, I mean deeply love this person, and you think that you too can, open up new options and really see the power in this connection, you should hold on. But if you can't get to the point, if you don't really, if you have lukewarm feelings for this person, and you're not really feeling the love and you feel like there's just too much chaos, you should let go. So let's see some challenges. Let's see some challenges that are making you question this. We have the High Priest, the Hermit card, and the Strength card. Yeah, your person isn't really committing to you. A challenge that you're facing, or connectively a challenge that's going on, is this person they're not committing to you, and it's taken away from your ability to see the power and strength in this connection. What else? We have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you feel stuck. Another challenge in this connection is there's a lot of stuck energy. You're not moving forward. And there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of, almost regret. It's like this is a stalled connection. You don't feel like it's moving forward enough for what it is you want. What is another challenge? We have the Ten. It's not building. The Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Here's the thing. This is an important challenge because I feel like you feel this person isn't emotional. They don't say I love you. They don't offer their heart out to you. And this is a challenge for you because you don't feel like you could build on something when there's a lot of walking away energy too. Your person might go silent on you. But there's definitely, you feel like this connection isn't going anywhere. And it can be a bad place when you feel like you're stuck in a connection that's not going nowhere. So what advice does Spirit have for you? What advice? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Here's the thing. The first advice is there a way to start over? If you can find a stable way to start over and really almost put down the fact that you want a partnership in this connection, it could work. But it's almost like or are you ready to accept the fact that it's over? There's with the Four Cups, that's all about contemplating maybe a missed opportunity. If you're contemplating more of a missed opportunity than a partnership, this connection is probably over. It's time to move forward. What else? We have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, again, do you love this person? Do you see this person as someone that's loving, someone that gives you the love, compassion, and understanding that you deserve? Or is this someone, is it more challenging to get this person to open their heart up to you? If it's challenging to get this person open their heart up to you, again, this might not be the person for you. What else? What other advice can we get for you? The Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment card. Another thing is, can you choose a path towards finding absolution with the insecurities of the past? Meaning, say this person changes their mind and they start to open up to you. Are you always going to have the insecurity of all this anxiety and stress that you suffered in the past when it came to this connection? Are you going to be able to let it go? Because if this person does give you what you want, if they stop being emotionally unavailable, you have to wake up, you have to be open to, you have to be able to find stability with it. I feel like there's a lot of insecurity in this connection, a lot that you're feeling towards this person. And so if this person does finally open their emotions to you and even possibly commit to you, Are you going to be able to get over the insecurities of the past? Or have you been going through this so much of them in and out of your life? That's what I feel is going on here. That you'll always have you always carry that insecurity with this person, because sometimes people can brand things into our mind we can't get rid of, and our mind can play tricks on us even if we're getting what we want. So you got to be able to get over it. One more piece of advice: we have the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Magician. Another piece of advice is look at the bigger picture and see if this connection really brings that magical energy. Is this a connection that really fulfills everything that you need? Is this person really giving, you what you want? Yeah, or is it possible for you to create something new, or for you to change this connection up and build towards a commitment? These are all the questions you want to ask, because this will help you to move forward and figure out what it is you really want. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have today for tomorrow as the current connective energy, which kind of goes through this. In the recent past, we have naked before the stars. A challenge is fragmentation. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have I won't cry for you. So let's get today for tomorrow. And this energy is all about, it's almost like giving up one day for another. Today for tomorrow, instead of dealing with it. It's almost like pushing things off, not dealing with things, even though we should be. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Justice card and the Moon card. I like this. I do feel like in the past there was a lot of fear connectively of dealing with things, dealing with your emotions. But I do feel like connectively right now, you both are balancing the scales. You're being truthful and not pushing things off that you need to deal with, which is good, because that's what builds towards changing a connection from just kind of a casual connection to more. In the recent past, we have naked before the stars. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realize, it's almost like you realize that you could see this connection as your forever after. And you worked on finding balance by being authentic with each other. I like this. A challenge is fragmentation. We have the Two of Pentacles along with the Queen of Swords. I feel like a challenge is I feel like your person cuts this connection off, and it really breaks you apart. It fragments you. And so I feel connectively, there's a lot of struggle with a person cutting the other person off. This is not a stable place to be, and that's that back and forth energy I got up in these challenges. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to work on this. What you both need to do, instead of crying, instead of, pushing off your feelings and getting into your ego, I won't cry for you. You need to work on choosing a path. Meaning you got to make a decision whether you can move forward or not in this connection. That's what you need to do. Instead of, just crying about it or complaining about it, make it happen. Have that conversation. Your person's energy toward you is bride in a cage. Their intention is a child I was meant to be. A challenge is alone in the world, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have Queen of my world. So, bride in a cage. I do feel like your person, with the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, your person is thinking about commitment to you. A lot of the reason why they see commitment as feeling trapped. Bride in the cage is all about a person that feels trapped in commitments. But I feel like right now, your person's energy is they're trying to find stability with it. They're trying to let go of anything that has them holding on to feeling trapped by commitment. And a lot of it may be because of their past. With the child I was meant to be, with the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like your person, and this is good, I feel like you opened your person up to dealing with their emotions and realizing the reason why they don't move in that direction towards commitment is because of what they've seen, and they have some childhood trauma from the past that prevents them from committing to people. But I feel like they're starting to really deal with their emotions and move in a new direction and really let go of this. A challenge with your person is alone in the world. We have the Page of Wands and the Four Swords. Yeah, this person definitely went through some childhood trauma where they were forced to take care of themselves. And this is a challenge with them because I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. It's a challenge with them because it prevents them from, it's almost like they have to heal this because it prevents them from looking at things in a different perspective. It prevents them from committing. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Queen of my world with the Ten of Cups and the Magician. You know, here's the first thing that I'm getting. I don't feel like your person wants to lose you, you know, but I feel like they've been forced their whole life to take care of themselves. They don't know how to be responsible for someone else. And when you're in a relationship, that's exactly what it is. You know, you're partners. You're responsible for each other's emotions. So I feel like what your person needs to do is find a way to stay in their independence and in their power at the same time as creating a new energy of building. So they need to change their mindset and realize that they can still be independent. They can still take care of themselves at the same time as being able to build a life with someone else. This is where they need to be. Your energy towards your person is the temple of my body. Your intention is perchance to dream. A challenge with you is masquerade. Yeah, you're pretending that it doesn't hurt the way your person treats you. And what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, let me pull this out a little bit. I don't like when the cards don't show and I never can get them right. My camera doesn't always. Okay. There we go. Sorry. I just want you to be able to see the cards. So, your energy is the temple of my body. It's a temple of my body. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has put you through a lot. Like emotionally, it has affected you physically. But I feel like right now, you are trying your best not to allow this to happen. You're trying your best to find that comforting energy you need by reevaluating this connection and reevaluating what it is you need out of a connection. So you may have in the past allowed this person to step all over you, but you're not doing that anymore. Your intention with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, you know, I feel like your intention is to really put your hope and dreams in this connection and walk away from anything in the past that made you physically ill in this connection. You're standing up for yourself. You know you want this connection. You know it can work, but you also know that you have to stand up for yourself. You can't allow yourself to pull back anymore because this is your challenge. You pretend that everything's okay. You know, you hide your feelings. A challenge with you with the World card and the King of Swords, which I like this because you are in a transition where in the past you pretended that you weren't hurting. You pretended that everything was okay. But I feel like you're at the cusp of ending this. You're really trying to balance your logic with your emotions and not allow yourself to get physically ill over this connection anymore. To overthink to the point where you're physically ill. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Emperor and the Five of Cups. Stop allowing yourself to grieve this connection and when it's not over. You know, stop allowing yourself to get so down, to hurt over this connection. What you need to do is stop being obsessive over fear. This person is going to hurt you or this person's going to leave you. Because when we're in fear, we draw that fear in. What you need to do is take control. Take your control and your power back. As long as you work on you, As long as you don't allow someone, because this person has taken your power away before, because it shows right here. As long now that you recognize it, always stay in your power, because nobody is worth your self-peace or your self-esteem. So let's get some advice moving forward. We have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is saying, see, continue to always, strategize ways of moving forward in this connection and being honest with your emotions. Don't allow this person to get away with doing whatever they want, especially if it's affecting you in a negative way. Another thing, we have the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, along with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, just recognize what's in your heart. As you move forward in this connection, always be honest and compassionate with how you're dealing with things, but don't allow your ego or don't allow their ego to push you back from being honest with what it is you want. The whole problem is this person had a lot of control over you in the beginning, but you woke up and realized, I got to take my control back. Keep it. What else? Because this will benefit you in the end. It's almost like people take only what we get. When we create a boundary and don't allow them to take too much, we can have both. You can build on a commitment and still have your power. Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, along with the Lovers. Look at that. You have to be honest with yourself. Moving forward, be honest with yourself. Do you want this partnership? Can you see this building as a partnership? If that's what you want, that's what you need to proceed forward in. Meaning you need to commit yourself to always almost making your person stand accountable for building on this partnership. Don't let them just jump in and out of your life if what you want is a partnership. If they can't give you a partnership, then you need to walk away. If this is what is hurting you physically, you need to walk away from it, because nobody is worth that. What else? We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, again, if a commitment is what you want, stand in your power. Move towards that new beginning. Do whatever you do, moving forward. If this person isn't going to give it to you, then you're spinning your wheels. It's time to withdraw from this connection. It's time to withdraw from this person. If this person can't give you a commitment because that's what you want, if they can't, treat you the way that you deserve, you need to walk away. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.